We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Thairo Estrada. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike. Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge. I'm okay with that.
DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It's the Yankees nothing, Rangers coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. James Paxton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yeah. And it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Cole is there, one away.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention on the Todd father. Soft hands, big-time arm across the diamond, and former home run derby champion. And he's from Jersey. Don't hate.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. In his career against Mike Minor, he has 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now, Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Fouled away.
Joey Gallo.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Mayhew's got it, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. The head-to-head with James Paxton. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, number 40. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. 0-1 the count. Paxton comes set, and the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the... And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
The 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In his career against Mike Minor, he's gone 2 for 6. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting in. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in there for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the. Here's Todd Frazier now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Frazier is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Ronald.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. And he gets ahead 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Paxton's ready. 0-2 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
At the plate now, Thairo Estrada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the... At the plate, Hunter Cole. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Cole becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Willie Calhoun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Joey Gallo is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches, and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Kyle Higashioka comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now batting. The third baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cole will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. 4-1. That misses. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now another one hit deep to left. Back goes Stanton, and this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. From the stretch, Hunter Cole started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Rangers ready once again. Thairo Estrada. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Colby Allard takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39.
DJ LeMahieu will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope. Back inside.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2 ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here on.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Jonathan Holder is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Holder, originally from Mississippi, he was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. It is in there for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one skied out toward right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. 6. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Giancarlo.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Too high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Strike one to start the at-bat. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this throw gets away from him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Well, it took him till the seventh, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the seventh inning in this one to come through.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and two strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the third baseman.
Striding in, Todd Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela, and this time.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Frazier has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Hit to third. Frazier is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Guzman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's 1 away.
The batter. And here, ladies and gentlemen.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Hunter Cole is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And there's out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. No ball. Chad Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And that misses 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way. Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Rougned Odor would be next. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Matt Duffy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. 1-0 the count. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Chad Green records the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.